No. Y'all just ruined it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Ugh.
I ruin things just like you. It's what we were
No,
born to do.
It's different between being ruined and being a ruiner.
No, you don't understand.
The ruiner, he's the collector. He's an infector.
What the fuck are you talking
Feeding
about?
his shit down to his flies. One of those days, those flies are going to realize. No? It's not his nails, bruh.
No.
Yeah, the ruiner? It's off of the downward spiral?
No.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking
Fair
about.
enough.
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm sure I've listened to it, but I don't.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I've listened to that album. I just don't remember lyrics.
What's going on, guys?
Nothing. What's up?
Episode.
Where are we?
What?
Where are we? What are we doing?
I think we're in your house, and we're about to record a new episode of The Slow Burn.
Was that over there, Mumbles? Was that a... What is it? Steven.
Yes.
Robert.
I believe what the Chelsea Football Club over there was talking about was what episode number is this?
What episode is this?
He shrugs his fucking shoulders.
You don't know?
All right, it's all right. He had a stressful day.
All right.
It's 1:31.
131.
Really?
I thought we were higher than that.
I thought we were
I
lower
think
than
you
that.
are.
I thought we were lower than that.
You might be.
Think we're lower? And you think?
Well, you were here last week when it was 1:30.
Now he's gonna fact check
course
it.
he
Yeah,
is.
now I'm gonna fact check this shit.
I mean,
I got fact check shit.
there was
Yeah.
there was a little glitch in the Matrix where maybe an episode wasn't on YouTube for like a week or so, and then 2 got uploaded last week, maybe possibly, and that could have thrown you off. But no, it's 1:30.
Yeah, because Steve only listens to the podcast on YouTube.
Oh, you don't listen on Spotify.
What?
I listen to them on Spotify.
You where?
On what do you mean? What on what?
On the Spotify?
Yes.
Okay, so you can listen to us on Spotify.
Okay, we are on 131.
You can listen to us anywhere. I think.
Anywhere.
I don't know.
Even on the radio in the tooth.
Are we still on Apple?
You see Roderick Strong lost his belt. It's because of you.
Because of me?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was because of Keith Lee.
Yep, that too.
I
Enough
mean,
of
I
that,
am
though.
limitless.
Yeah. Yes, sir. What were you going to say over there?
I don't know. Let's get the ball rolling here. What I got a question for you. I have an idea.
Is it just for Mel or is this for all of us?
Well, mainly for Mel, but your input is greatly appreciated. As always on the Slow Burn, episode 131.
Yeah, I double checked. That's 131.
All right. What's it going to be next week?
Well, next week it'll be 132.
You going to remember that?
Well, maybe.
Anyway, when are we going to... We'll worry about that later.
I hate Sam Roberts.
We've been off for a month, almost a month. So that's why I was just confused of we were so far into one.
Hey, listen.
We were
the
supposed
to be
holidays
back
and flu
into it,
season
Steve. I
got
mean-
to us.
What is your thought for Mel about?
Yeah, what are you trying to get at here?
All right. Now, this might be a stolen idea or a conglomeration of stolen ideas,
Okay.
but this is just for you and yo click.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We should have a Manor comedy night / video game tournament where we do stand-up comedy over there. Everybody that wants to does a little 5-minute set. Do you think you could do that?
Maybe.
And then you invite your little friends over. You can
I don't have friends.
bullshit.
We are his friends.
That's bullshit. This is a man of the people. Mel has friends.
Yeah, Mel's been out of the game for a while.
I've been out of the game for a while.
He's a hermit, kind of. He's lost a lot of people.
He knows people though. He's a genuine magnet person. Well, fine then. Shit on my idea. Fuck y'all.
I could get people for a comedy game night.
Right. It's for a reason to
Do
get
we put
together.
a,
They do it.
Do we put a
comedy
brick
game
wall
night in some places.
backdrop
We can.
to give that comedy effect?
But what I'm getting at here, we like make it a thing.
Do you know what else that involves?
What?
Mel cleaning the house.
I would definitely help in that area. But I mean, think
Needs
about it.
Some work.
You can get a bunch of people in here, like between here and there. You do like a little video
I
game
know.
tournament of some sort.
We have
Smash Brothers tournament or something like that?
Possibly record the whole thing.
we need to get some webcams up.
Yeah.
I'll show people my brown hole.
I just feel that's more reasons for Mel to pop a top.
Hey, I can't help it. People want to see it.
That's Mel's comedy. That's his thing right there. He just pops tops.
Hey, if Kreischer can do it, I can.
Yeah. That gimmick's already done, dude.
Yeah, he's a machine.
I don't care.
You'd have to have like
Fucking, I'm peak machine too.
You need a story.
you need more tattoos first.
And what kind of story would I need?
I don't know. He's got a story of how he joined the Russian mob.
Yeah, I haven't joined the Russian mob yet.
He face
but I
planted.
could. Huh?
That face plant.
Yeah, I have a face plant. I did face plant. Woke up in the hospital. That was fun. You remember that?
Mm-hmm. I didn't go to the hospital to see you, but
Yeah, I know you didn't.
because
Still remembers to this day.
I didn't know you too well to go to the hospital.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Now you do. And don't you feel guilty that you didn't go see me in the hospital when you didn't know me?
Yeah, I don't like hospitals.
Yeah, I don't know if I go to the hospital now.
You would go to the hospital to see me.
Would I?
Yeah.
I mean, if it happened now, yeah, but
I'd like be there like a blithering fool, like, oh my god, Mel! Please, just hold on, Mel, please. And you're like, dude, I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm just a
fine.
little fucked up.
we have to get to 132.
Damn. That's
I
soon?
see in your future a strange catastrophe.
No, don't even say that.
Just go to the
Going
side.
driving next
Why?
week.
It's
Fuck
gonna
off.
be his fucking fault if it happens, not mine.
You just walk up to the side, like, "Hey, you're gonna make it next Saturday."
Yeah, you just got ringed, bro. 7 days.
Fuck, bro. But you know what?
Don't answer the phone ever. I heard it ringing earlier.
Y'all need to stop it. That scared the shit out of me. You ever seen that Ringy movie?
Oh, hell yeah. The apartment at the end of the movie where like the bitch comes out the TV was apartment number 601, which is my old band.
Oh,
That was creepy as fuck.
hell yeah. I'm going to watch it again.
That's good. But you know what's freaked me out even more than The Ring?
What?
The Grudge. Specifically when the security cam where you see it like way down the hallway and then it disappears and it's like a little closer and it disappears and it's like right there.
That creeped you out, huh?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not sure. I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen it, but I remember that creeping me the fuck out.
Well, they just remade it or made a more not the sequel like came out last year or sometime this year.
I heard it was terrible.
I don't know.
Does it surprise you?
No. No, it does not.
But I think unlike the originals or the Americanized version, the new one's rated R.
There's some really good, foreign horror movies.
Ringu was good. Speaking of The Ring.
I want to see that Parasite movie.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
You watched
Oh, wait,
it?
the new one? Is there a new one? Or are you talking about like the one that's been out for a while?
I don't know. I just saw the Korean one.
I've
Are you
heard of
talking
it.
about the one where the guy turns into like a robot?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
No, I think
Never mind.
the one Mel wants to see. It's like this rich family takes in this poor girl and something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's newer. Yeah, I haven't seen that.
But yeah, it's all Korean.
Yeah, it's in Korean, bro. You can read subtitles.
I dig a subtitled movie every now and then. You know what's one I haven't finished yet? That I forgot all about. I need to watch it.
What?
Pan's Labyrinth.
Pan's Labyrinth is good. I saw it in theaters when it came out.
I like tried it twice and just wasn't in the mood for that. You know, you got to be in that certain mood to read a movie.
Yeah. We watched Howl's Moving Castle.
Who's we?
Amy and I.
Oh, okay.
I guess I don't.
Well, I wasn't sure when this Wii was.
Yeah.
If it was recent Wii, if it was a long time ago Wii.
Yeah, when it was. What? Yeah, exactly. But we watched it a couple weeks ago.
Or if it was the Royal Wii.
They make such good movies.
Who?
Studio Ghibli. I never know.
Oh, that's the anime?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Japanese anime. It's not American anime. You won't like it.
You wouldn't like it.
Oh, I know.
No, you would probably. They're really good movies.
I remember when you were living in
Howl's
that
Moving
apartment
Castle.
downtown,
Oh, you.
and you had like whatever studio marathon, and when I came over, you were watching that Porco movie.
Oh, yeah, Porco Roco.
Yeah,
That's a good one, too. There's so many good ones. Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle.
Princess
My Notebook.
Mononoke.
Yeah, My
What's
Neighbor
Spirited
Totoro.
Away about? I think I might have seen that one.
It's the one with the little girl in the hotel.
Yeah.
Is there a fox?
No, there's lots of ghosts, and there's like
There's a No Face.
and there's like a monster that eats lots of food.
Yeah.
Nah.
Gluttonous. There's a fox in Princess Mononoke, though, I think.
That might be the one. I don't know. It was dumb.
No, Rob. You see, we got to go back and watch some of these. That's what we're going
Who
to do.
did the animation on Davy the Gnome?
I don't
David the Gnome.
Yeah.
remember.
That was some
What
good
we're going to
shit
do
that
is we're
kinda
going to
looks
have
like that.
Rob sit down and watch anime, and we're going to stream that.
They
I mean, I'd do it.
they play those studio movies over at Regal.
Yeah. We should go see one in the theater.
They have like
Good.
one day,
Like, pay to see one?
Yeah, I'll pay for you.
like it's like one day
Just
they'll
give me a
That's
time.
cool. Okay.
one day they have the Japanese version, and the next day they have
American dub.
the American dub version.
When we watched the Howls, we watched it with the American dub because Christian Bale does the voice of Howl.
So, what would you prefer? The
What-
straight Japanese?
It just depends.
Or
If the
it's
dub's-
dubbed well?
If it's dubbed really well, it's okay. I
'Cause
mean,
that's-
it's still not the same. You lose some stuff in translation, but
Have they gotten better, though?
you can gain
I
stuff.
think that might have been
It's
something that's
just-
killed me over the years.
It's not that it's gotten better. It's that they give it more of an effort, I guess. And you get, yeah, it gotten better. Yeah, some of it depends because there's some good stuff back from in the early days, but it was people that actually gave an effort. They thought there was a market there, or they were it was a passion instead of just quick buck.
On the topic of anime,
Yeah.
did I show you that there's a Shin-Chan game?
No.
Yes.
What for?
It's in Japanese. I mean, the text and stuff is in English. The roommate's playing it on the Switch, the bootleg. And it's like Shin-Chan's Colorful Adventure. It's like a long title. It's a like speedrunner. Like the Mario game.
Okay.
And you like collect food and stuff. It's pretty cool. You unlock like costumes
you
and
use
stuff.
your butt for stuff.
Yeah, Action Bastard, all that shit. It's
Yes.
all there. There's so much fan service. It's cool.
Shin-Chan's awesome.
Yeah, Shin-Chan's cool. I like Shin-Chan.
Do you ever watch Cromartie High? Did I ever tell you about that?
I believe
might
you've told me about it, but I've never watched it.
have. Okay.
Or I might have watched some of it.
I need to find out if I still have it on a file somewhere. I had the entire series downloaded.
How nerdy of you.
I might.
So some fact checking. I did the World of David the Gnome.
Whoa, hey, Steve, what's up?
That's where he's been.
Damn.
David the Gnome is actually a Spanish animated TV series
Spanish.
based on a children's book.
Yeah. Rob blew
And
your
then-
mind.
It did.
It was created in Spain by the BRB I can't.
International.
No, it's not, I don't know.
Well, the reason I was saying all that, because like that, the anime style in that reminds me a lot of the original Pokemon cartoon. Yeah? Don't
Yeah.
remember?
Yeah. The original Pokemon cartoon, I remember.
Yeah. Pokemon, I'm gonna be the best. Everyone.
Best that ever was.
Pokemon.
All right.
The roommate and I went on a really deep dive of that a couple years ago.
Okay.
Watched all that. And it was good. That was good. Yeah. First season, great.
But then it went downhill.
I don't think it was available on the streaming services we were watching it on.
Oh, okay.
Squirtle.
Did put Detective Pokemon or Detective Pikachu?
No, Detective Pikachu was pretty funny too.
That
Yeah.
was a dope movie.
Yeah. Surprisingly dope.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, that was a lot better than I thought it would
Is that
be.
something you can make a sequel?
Yeah. I don't know if it'd be a direct sequel. Maybe having them solve a different crime, you know.
Or would you like do detective like
Why not why
Squirtle?
even detective? Just something else in that world. You know. I don't know.
Pokemon?
But it would the humans talking to the Pokemon. That'd be weird.
Steven?
What up?
Steven?
It sounded like you had something to say.
No, I'm
You
just
went-
breathing.
Like a gold dust breath. Like
Nope. No shadow dreams.
Shattered Dreams, huh? You remember that?
he always did that teeth bite afterwards. It would always scare me. He would like bite his tongue off.
I know, right?
Ooh. So, Jeffrey S. Powell asked the two of us to go next year to the Rocking Wrestler Rager at Sea
On the cruise.
Chris Jericho cruise thing.
And you think you couldn't do it?
Yeah, but I am here today to say to you that it's in February next year. Next year I turn 40.
Uh-oh.
Might be go the fuck out of the comfort zone and just do it.
Yeah. Go on a cruise for the 40th for the... Oh, yeah.
And what's the worst that can happen? I just lock myself in the room, right?
No, we wouldn't let you.
Well, no. There's no let.
Do you think they go?
I'd go talk to the
Do
staff.
they go
and
to the
tell them
same?
I'm worried about my
Do they go to
friend.
the same destination? Like, did they go to the Bahamas last year in the first one?
I think so.
I think so.
So, there's a chance to go to the Bahamas.
Wait, do I need a passport?
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Do you have your real star ID?
Yeah, I think so.
I've got to go get one.
Wait, there's a real star on the ID? Like from outer space?
Yeah. A little piece of stardust.
Did I get a certificate with it? With like its name and like how to locate it? Like,
Yeah.
you know, for just $59.99, you too can own a piece of the stars.
Yeah.
And to the Stars Academy.
And it's 2 easy payments of $59.99.
Oh yeah, they're always easy payments though.
Very easy. Very easy.
They have
payments.
to be easy payments.
Easy breezy.
Well,
easy
yeah,
pay.
nobody wants a hard payment.
I don't know. I want one hard payment.
Are
That's
you
what she
going to go
said.
see Hard Gay
I'm sorry?
at the Effie's Big Gay Wrestle show, WrestleMania weekend? We were talking about planning WrestleMania shows, so I wanted to ask you if you were going to go to that.
No offense to anyone, but I don't remember us talking about anything about gay WrestleMania stuff.
Yeah, they must have been before I got here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to go, Steve?
Should have told you to not hear about big gay WrestleMania.
Some
or whatever.
big gay pancake breakfast or some shit.
No, you're thinking of Pancakes and Pile Drivers. That's on that.
Oh yeah, it's a big gay brunch.
It's a big gay something. Is it a brunch or something? Yeah.
But what was this thing you were just talking about?
Wait,
Hard
what's
Gay?
the,
What? Yeah.
What's
It's
the
a
big-
Japanese comedian wrestler.
what's the big gay brunch?
It's this Effie. That's his name, right?
Yep.
He's having a show.
Where?
Cuban Club, I think. I don't know.
What, he's doing brunch and wrestling?
It's a wrestling show, yeah.
So you can eat. So you can eat
I don't know if
breakfast
there's
and watch.
going to
Wrestling?
actually be brunch there. I think it was just called that.
What if I can cock tease?
At the gay show,
Yeah.
you might want to see somebody about that, Steve.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna tell me that there's brunch and I can get breakfast while I watch wrestling, then hey, I'm in. If I can get some bacon and eggs and watch some wrestling.
But for the record,
But if I go there and there's no bacon and eggs, and all I'm watching is two dudes wrestling, I'm like, I wasted money.
What if I told you the bacon and eggs were part of the two dudes wrestling?
Like they're making it while they wrestle?
No, they're wrestling in the syrup, and that's the only way you can get it.
I don't know.
You gotta like dab it off of them.
Yeah, just dab it off.
Little syrup there for my pancakes, please. Thank you, Mr. Wrestler. So hard gay, HARD, or is it like?
Hard gay. Razor Ramon, hard gay.
Oh wait, yeah, he looks like Razor Ramon.
Yeah.
I think I've seen this dude.
Here, I'll Google a picture of him.
Yeah, put that in your Google box. Let those ads come up on your timeline and in your feed.
There's a man crush.
There he is.
Meh, it's kind of falling off. Where were we? So yeah, are you in, Mel?
Yeah.
Steve,
I wasn't invited
you just were.
Wait, where are we going?
to
The cruise.
Rocking, Raging Wrestling cruise.
It's only like half a kidney,
Okay.
but is the half a kidney all inclusive?
Yeah. You can have it.
How long? Are you looking for the perfect picture of this hard gay character over there, or what's going on? And you found the perfect picture, I guess. Looks like every other leather daddy.
Oh, you knew the term and
Is that the proper term?
I believe so, yes.
I saw this meme in my timeline for whatever reason, and it said, any gay party, and then harnesses. What's up with the harnesses in the gay community? We already talked about this, didn't we?
I don't know. I believe you know one person we both could ask.
You know him better than I do.
Should we get them live on the phone right now?
Oh, dear sweetheart.
Oh, honey. It would be like that scene from Miss Doubtfire. I can help you. It'd be a big montage.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mel and I,
Okay.
or should we wait? Should we
I
talk
don't
comic?
know.
Do you want to
You're
talk?
the one-
Do
you're
you
the
want
one-
to talk comic books right now, or do you want to talk what we did last night now?
Oh, I don't know.
Or do we want
Choices
to talk
be
about?
made.
Or should
Can
we
you talk about
Steve?
last night and have it segue into this week? What's going on right now and tomorrow, or what happened this week in wrestling?
This week in wrestling? But
Like,
then we could
you could talk about
comic books then, Steve.
But you could talk about comic books,
There's
seg
like
it
other
into New Japan, and then seg it into This Week in
I
Wrestling.
don't
You
know
can
how to
really
do
tell that this episode is just piss poor put together.
Yep.
Like,
I blame
maybe
it on Rob because
maybe within 10 to 15 minutes. Well, I had some downtime at work today.
Yeah, you should have done something there.
I'm sorry.
I wrote
forgot
down
about,
what
like,
I read.
You wrote
and-
that earlier
and
while I was
watched.
here.
Still, I did something.
I did 3 times as much as you then.
Fuck you.
Oh, right. I didn't notice. Mel, did you write something on a notepad?
Yeah, I wrote
Yeah.
on a notepad.
No
this
hard
week.
gay.
No hard gay. No, that's an ad lib. Improv. Put it in there.
So anyway,
Off the cuff.
we're not putting
Hey, don't
anything
read my shit. That's for me to read.
All right, I just see what he had on
He's
there.
reading your
damn
shit,
it.
bro.
You read my shit.
Critiquing your handwriting.
Getting all over my shit, man.
It's a live journal.
Oh,
Hey, remember when you made fun of me for writing stuff down on paper for this, and then I switched to the 21st century and did it on my phone, and now
I'm
you're
not
writing
doing
shit
it on
on
my phone. Fuck off. Fuck off with that. Okay? Should I not be cursing as much?
I'm just saying.
Can we ever do a kid-friendly
No.
podcast?
No. I couldn't.
Wowie, Steve.
No, I couldn't. I thought about it because I really enjoy Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, what do you want to do? Teach some science and shit?
And
No, I'm just saying where we don't curse.
No.
And so that way, if we had
Like
little,
a challenge?
if we had little nephews and nieces and stuff, hey, you can listen to this episode, not these
No,
past
I'm
131.
no.
Not these past
I'm not gonna
131
be no
episodes.
kid's gateway drug.
Because they're going to listen to the old ones.
Yeah.
Wait, you just play it for them. You put it on your phone and just put it in front of their face.
No, I couldn't.
It's like, don't go back 131 episodes. Just stick in this 132.
This one episode in particular was really cool with the two. YouTube would have a fit with that. You know how hard they're coming down with the hammer of like you have to like every episode you have to like say this is not meant for children and this is that. And then all of a sudden this like perverted ass podcast has this one episode that's it's okay and geared for children. No, Steven. We're gonna be on the watch list even harder.
This is an SFW episode. A safe for work episode.
No.
I don't want to be played at work. I want to be played on earphones, alone in dark corners. Particularly on bus rides to shitty jobs.
Steve.
No, I was just thinking.
Are you...
Well, because I watched that new John Mulaney thing he had where he did like a TV show, like a Netflix thing with all like with kids. And then I know Daniel Tosh.0 did a kids-friendly episode.
I'm sure we could do a kids-friendly like project, but
what if we did an episode where we had a swear jar?
And I got to keep whenever you guys put it in there.
The winnings went to Mel cleaning his house.
Why?
Just look at the trash on the floor.
Where's trash?
There?
There's no trash over there.
And
there?
This is just sitting here.
What is it? The fan?
The tower? The computer tower?
No,
the thing that French fry puked on last week?
No, he puked on the side of it. It got cleaned up.
See, he's doing some... Well, Josh did some cleaning.
No, I swept up and mopped this week.
I'm sorry.
You don't know.
What comics did you guys get this week? Because I didn't see you guys post any pictures in our group chat of what your guys' haul was.
I forgot to. Rob did, though, didn't you?
No,
he didn't. Did
barely
you go this week?
Yeah,
barely any of you guys.
Well, I was under time constraints like a motherfucker yesterday, so...
Oh, yeah, because you had to go...
Everywhere
yesterday.
I didn't even make it everywhere. Anyway. Okay, so I guess it's comic books.
Unless you got more other things to talk about.
No, Mel's got the list of
What
it.
do you have to talk about, Steve?
Nothing.
Hold
Nothing?
up. Time out.
I really didn't do anything this week besides
Time
work.
Time out.
Oh, yeah, Doc's Horn on Wednesday. That was it.
Time out. Steven?
Are you pausing it? Do you have to poop or something?
Can I compliment this man on how dapper he looks today? Without you motherfuckers interrupting me after I said time out 10 fucking times?
I
Jesus.
had a birthday party.
Fuck it all now.
He had a birthday
Fuck
party.
you, Steve. You don't look as good as I said you were. What kind of socks you got on?
They're Batman socks.
Listen,
Socks.
you thought you would be judged hard when you attended something with adults. Never will you be judged harder than by a 2-year-old for your fashion sense. So you have to look as dapper as you can.
I was just dressing warm because it was windy outside.
That doesn't look that warm.
Well,
Dr. Seuss shit.
I had a jacket and a beanie on.
Yeah, and you see all the buttons on his jacket, and he's got some Stolen Valor badge.
Oh, he did have the jacket. Okay, and he has a beanie. I have a beanie, but I don't need it on right now. So
You only had it on because I had it on.
yeah,
I think I got one in the car, but I wasn't going to go get
go
it.
get it. Pause it and go get it.
No, I
No,
would
just
hope,
leave.
I would hope that like
No,
you
you
guys
don't
could
pause it.
hold it the fuck together for like the less than a minute it would take me to walk out of
I
the car.
could definitely hold it together. I don't know about Steven though.
See, you know how many dick and fart jokes we'll make in a minute?
That's what you would resort to? Dick and fart jokes?
No, because this whole episode's not dick and fart jokes. The past 130 episodes is not dick and fart jokes.
There's been some here and there.
They started out really awkward. I don't think there were any dick and fart jokes for at least 5 episodes.
Yeah, the first few episodes were not that good.
No,
I don't
Just
need
like
to
these
know
episodes.
it really wasn't until
either.
after episode 100, maybe like 99. We started like, well, let's fuck wrestling, just get into dick and fart jokes.
Yeah,
Know your audience, kid.
Know your audience. Most of our audience just wants the dick and fart jokes and a little bit of wrestling. That's I get
Which
the
helps
DMs
because
about
you
it.
don't watch wrestling.
I get DMs about it.
All I watch is A&W now. I don't watch anything. This is the only time I have watched WWE.
Is takeovers?
Yeah, this, and then I'll watch it tomorrow, and then I'll watch Rumble tomorrow. But
The
on that,
Rumble?
I just watched.
Rob and I talked about how Rumble is going to be our kickoff for WrestleMania season. We're going to start watching.
I mean,
I
that's
don't
what.
think I can watch SmackDown still, though.
I-
SmackDown has been
Well, I
teared.
think that's why they call Royal Rumble the highway. You know, the road to WrestleMania.
Point in season.
Point in season. You know it's going to be in Seattle next year.
Rumble.
They were talking about, yeah. And I was thinking about going, but I'm not going to be able to.
Don't you
Okay.
know a guy?
Yeah, I'm talking. I think we
Well-
were talking about going up there in July. Actually,
Well,
we were looking this week.
because I don't think you could do Rumble in January and then a cruise in February.
Don't you doubt me. There's a will. There's a goddamn way.
Don't keep Mel from living his best life.
Yeah,
He's got credit. Fry
I
has
can
credit.
sell my butt.
Fry's got the credit card.
More?
I can put my butt out there on the internet. I'm gonna sell pictures of my feet. Yeah, fuck off.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah. Why don't you?
Because I got caveman nasty feet.
Oh yeah. You have unique feet.
So-
You could make some money
Yeah,
off those.
that's a very good way of putting it. They are very fucking unique.
So Ballard went back to
Disgusting.
Prince.
Huh?
Prince
Devitt?
Devitt.
He's not Prince Devitt.
Oh, because the Titantron, I was saying Prince on the back on the Titantron, so I wasn't sure if we went back to Prince Devitt.
No, he's just Finn Balor in NXT again. He didn't make it on the main roster.
Ouch, bro.
He wasn't fit for it.
He had the title for like
Like half a day.
6 hours, 12 hours.
Like 18.
Anyway, so you're supposed to talk about
Well-
comic books, like your little list over there.
I've got a list. I picked these up. I read these. I picked up more than I have on the list because I didn't read them all.
Yeah?
What'd you pick up?
Oh, did they put an algorithm on you?
They haven't algorithmed me yet.
Oh, I wasn't sure if they put something in your bag.
No, but when I walk in the door, the front door, literally one of those is running to go get my shit. So
So you're a regular. So
You spend the big bucks, I guess.
I think that is the thing. Anyway.
What's your average price out the door?
and
On the
besides
rim and
last
out the
week when
door?
besides last week when we spent like $2.
Yeah.
That was nice. I don't want to say.
No, just tell me.
Average?
Don't worry about
I'm thinking like an average. Okay.
average. That's why I didn't say for your high
Okay,
point.
like
Average. Just an average.
Let me.
You want to throw that $2 in from last week?
No. All right. You two talk amongst yourselves for a minute here while I do some calculator math.
Steven, so I picked up, I read. I'm going to just go over what I read. I read Excalibur.
I did too. Oh, no, wait. I read Marauders.
Yeah, you picked up Excalibur, but
Yep.
you didn't read it yet because you're an asshole.
Because I fell asleep.
I read some Count Crowley, number 4, which was the last issue in that run. Picked up read some Family Tree, number 3. Really enjoying that series so far.
Oh, shit. Family Tree 3's out?
Yep,
Ah, God, I need to get that. Damn
I
it.
got that. I like his other work, Gideon Falls. That's one of my favorite comics.
Oh,
Definitely recently, but
Gideon Falls. Yeah, we're going to talk about that in a second once I'm done with this little calculation.
maybe, if you remember. Read some Red Mother. I picked that up last week, though. That's a good one. I'm digging that. That's giving me some Gideon Falls vibes to it.
Any new X-Men this week?
Yeah, Excalibur and Marauders.
3480 is my average.
Average. That's not too bad.
Okay. Fair.
What's your average, Chelsea?
Probably about the same.
I buy a bunch of trade paperbacks lately.
Have you?
Yeah.
I was doing that in the beginning. I haven't recently, though.
Like, I just started reading Wicked and the Divine, and it's really good. But I can't really put my finger on why it's so good. But, like, the art is so clean and crisp. And
Yeah, you let me borrow it. I'm going to read it.
yeah, it's got a great, like, story. Like, you want to keep reading.
Did you read Lock and Key?
No, I want to.
Because they're coming out with a TV show of that.
On Netflix, right?
Either Netflix or Amazon or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
who had the,
I also read, I've been reading that Ruins of Ravencroft.
That's one I passed on.
You passed on it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the backstory and the history and, like, how they make it little
Is
one-off.
it's the same artist and writer on every issue, or is it just different one-off stories? Different writers?
I don't know. I didn't pay enough attention. It feels like it. It definitely feels like the same. Nothing feels too different or changed. So, and then Batman's Grave.
How are you digging that?
I'm liking it. This last one was more of just like a silent story. It's just art, just frames of like fights and action. There wasn't too much dialogue in it.
Like Gideon Falls?
Like Gideon Falls
Now,
sometimes.
yes, to
yeah.
Gideon Falls. You let me borrow the third trade paperback,
Yeah.
which was amazing, as always, with that series. But I told you, and I'm going to say it here, I think that's the only way I want to read it. Is
can't read
through
singles.
trade paperback, because if I just read a single issue, it's going to take me like 5 to 10 minutes, and it's
It
done.
goes for so quick, but
And it's it's a lot of story in that too, though, and it's
Yeah.
like done with such a minimal style of.
But you can
like,
go
dialogue.
back. I can almost. The good thing about being done in 5 minutes is you can go back, read it twice in 10 minutes. You know,
Why would I want to do that?
because you can just take it back in and just you don't go back and read it again and just like see the panels and shit and just look at them again and be like, oh, okay. I
Well,
missed
yeah,
this
there
the
is
first time.
sometimes I'll go back and like look at a particular piece of art, like usually when it's the dumb shit I post, like the single frames I post online.
I've been thinking about going back and reading Gideon Falls over again, but there's so much other shit I gotta read first.
What else you read? Buckaroo there.
I went over the list while you were going through.
Oh no, you're done.
Yeah, I read all that stuff.
I also this
Family
week
Tree.
read Nailbiter, the first trade paperback of Nailbiter,
Yeah.
which is a story about this particular town in, I forget where. I want to say Illinois, but I could be wrong. But it's this particular town who has a ungodly number of serial killers that come from it, and it's like a story of one of them. But all the other ones are referenced. It's very cool. I want to get the second volume.
And the second one's out.
Yeah. Oh, there's I think 6. Like the complete arc. And I just saw yesterday that they're rebooting it, or like they're coming out with like another Nailbiter saga or something. Yeah, more Nailbiter stories or something. When you read it, you'll get it.
Okay,
I don't want to give too much away.
I'll read it here soon.
Also a quick read, I thought. What else did I read? It was that Wicked and the Vine. Highly recommend it.
Yeah.
And it's really not, I don't know. It's just, I can't put my finger on why I like it so much. And that's why I like it so much. Is
You should read
I
Saga.
don't know why. Yeah, I'm opening it up to it. It's just so big.
There's a lot to it. You don't read it. It's not something you read all in one
Yeah, of course.
go. Put it down, walk away for a little while, come back to it. It's good, though. I want to finish the story.
Any other comic book stuff?
No, comics. This week
How
aren't too much.
about anybody watching that Aaron Hernandez thing?
No.
Nope.
I've been meaning to because I've
Dude.
been watching a lot of Snapped. And,
I
like,
watched that thing, like, had to watch it, like, back to back to back. It was good, but there was also a lot of stuff in it I didn't believe. Like, his first quarterback that he allegedly had some gay stuff with. I do not believe this dude. His high school quarterback, or his dad, the high school quarterback's dad. But watch it, you'll find out about that.
Okay.
So, last night,
Yes, sir.
you and I and your lady friend,
Oh?
I think he's more than a lady friend.
Yeah, she's my lady friend still.
Well, you guys became official. Doesn't that make you more than a lady friend?
No, she's still my friend. That's a lady.
it's just a grown-up girlfriend, Steve.
Okay.
Yeah. She's my girlfriend. She's my lady friend.
Yeah.
She's my pick.
So what
She's
do you
partner in
think?
crime.
What?
Pick. Partner in crime.
Oh. So you said pimp.
She could pimp me out if she wants. That's up to her.
I
We
mean,
had the
that's how he
negotiation,
gets
we
his
feel-
cruise and Royal Rumble money.
Yeah. Listen.
Be like, my bitch over here's got some nice feet.
Yeah. I trust her with that.
Yo, you want some feet pics? got this bitch over here with some nice feet. He's real hairy.
Yeah, some people like it. You never know.
So, anyways, what did you three do last night?
We went to the Coliseum.
In downtown St. Petersburg.
Downtown St.
Though
Petersburg.
it was called Tampa.
It was called Tampa on their
Event.
promotion and the event, but
The event was
New Japan, New Beginnings in America.
USA. New Japan Pro Wrestling, New Beginnings, USA.
Yeah. It was a lot of
dope.
fun. It was super fun. It was a
Beautiful venue.
beautiful venue, very nice, like relaxed, like nice acoustics, nice viewing, lighting.
Good crowd. Great
good,
crowd.
Great crowd.
A lot of regulars.
We are, what, 30 feet, 40 feet away from the ring?
Yeah. It was, good seats.
So just like when you go to NXT Largo, like that same distance.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Except
pretty
we were
much.
sitting.
Yeah, we were sitting this time.
What else? I mean, we saw the Ace Tanahashi. We saw
We saw Tanahashi. We saw Finn Juice.
Gorillas of Destiny. We saw
We saw Chase Owens and the Tokyo Pimp. We saw Toru Yano and Colt Cabana. Some TJP.
Lance Archer
Lance Archer.
barking.
Yoshihashi. Yeah, he was barking before the show, after the show.
Getting them $20.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
man.
just...
New Japan was making some merch money.
Yeah. The merch line was insane.
When you walked in the building, it was insane, but it was efficient.
Yeah, it was super efficient.
It was
and,
insane. The merch line was insane because everybody went in it.
And the prices weren't bad.
What'd you get? Because I saw you with a little merch bag in your picture.
I got a shirt. One of the New Japan Tampa shirts.
Same.
You got one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you got one of those shirts.
Yeah, the gold lion with the Tampa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
that.
And
I
you got that dope-ass
Jushin
Jushin
Thunder Liger
picture. Yeah.
fucking
That shirt was
autograph.
pretty cool, too, though.
Oh, the full body?
No, the Jushin Thunder Liger. Yeah, full-body Jushin.
Yeah, it had like an 80s vibe.
Yeah.
80s wrestler t-shirt vibe.
Yeah. That's what I liked about it.
New Japan comes to your town.
Go see them.
You go see them.
That was a great show. The matches were really well done.
And
Man,
they said, give a fuck. It's going to be in Japanese tonight, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Started on time, ended on time.
Yeah, the show was
So
scheduled to
punctual.
start at 8. It started at 7:59. I guess it was scheduled to go till 10. Stopped at 9:58.
Yeah.
Tanahashi gave out the last little bit. That's the encore.
He didn't do the guitar, though.
No.
It's all right.
It was so good. That fucking Colt Cabana Toru Yano match. So much fun.
Oh, the old lady sitting next to me with her boyfriend or husband who was into wrestling. I heard him say, "Oh, I used to do this" once or twice. And he would explain that, it's supposed to be that loud and all this and that. She was not smartened up at all to the business. And it was a wonderful time overhearing conversations.
Yeah.
She was, you gotta be really strong to do that one. Like, look at him. And then, what was another thing? Shit. There was just so much out of her mouth. It was just, I wanted to hug her afterwards. It was a great experience.
Yeah, they were a couple silver hairs. The New
yeah.
Japan crowd was quite eclectic.
No assholes, except for the one tall asshole.
Yeah, no real assholes. A lot of women. Like women
Yeah,
and family.
dude. Like, not like wrestling looking chicks either. Like,
Yeah.
there's some hot chicks there. Not that either you two fucking care about that anymore.
I was seated next to a hot chick.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. I was counting her in on that.
All right.
You might need to teach her how to take pictures better, but
She needs some guidance, some
all right,
direction.
it's all
It's
right.
okay.
so yeah.
It
New
was
Japan.
good.
It was great.
It was great
Awesome,
time.
fun, free parking.
Got excited
Fucking free
for
parking. That was awesome because I was about to pay for parking and I didn't have to.
It was free. It was right down there. Didn't have to drive across the bridge. Which
Coulda
we will
played
have to do
shuffleboard
come
afterward.
April. Huh?
We could have fucking played shuffleboard afterward if we wanted to.
Yeah, we could have.
Or beforehand. Right across the street.
Right
Shuffleboard.
across the street.
Or as they called it, lawn bowling.
Yeah.
Who calls that lawn bowling?
You
Old
called
people?
Whatever that fucking building was, it was the St. Pete Lawn Bowling Association.
Oh, because I think it's called. Well, because I think they might have lawn bowling there, but I think they also have shuffleboard. Like they have the shuffleboard courts.
Shuffleboard courts. There's
so
shuffleboard
so
courts
wait,
right down the
lawn
street
bowling's
here.
different from shuffleboard?
Yeah, lawn bowling is with like little with ball little
Oh,
like
okay.
yeah.
Well, I didn't see any of that going on. It was all shuffleboard.
yeah like that. What was that? PS3 or PS3 game when they had
Bocce
kind of like that. That's a little bit like lawn bowling.
Yeah,
There's
little.
a PS3 game?
Yeah, it was when they had the motion sticks.
Oh, gotcha. The move.
Because I remember Kyle and what was her name? His wife.
Amy?
Yeah, Amy and Kyle. They had that when Mel used to live with them.
Rumor, PS5 is going to release also with the new virtual headset.
Not with it, right?
Well,
At the same
alongside.
time.
Alongside, yeah.
Yeah. It definitely will.
You in on that?
If I'm going to get one, I'll get one for the PC, the like Steam one that's all the Valve Index. That
Oh,
has,
no,
like, the super.
What's the other one called?
Oculus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't get the Oculus if I had the money.
I don't know shit
I don't
about
have
them.
the money for any of it though, so I'm not worried about it. I
Just
mean,
a
I'll
fa-
look at. I'm gonna
Just a
definitely
fancy
get.
way to give you motion sickness, if you ask me.
I'm gonna definitely get a PS5 when it comes out.
Like release day?
Probably if it's
Ooh, look at Mel.
even more so if it's backwards compatible,
With everything.
which they said it will be.
Which is smart on their part.
Yeah, so I'm down for like the quicker loading times and better processing and all the older games. I've been playing Spider-Man and like there are some pretty long load times. And if I could cut those down, like they said they showed a screenshot of that or like a little video, and the normal time it took like 18 seconds to load on the PS4, but on the PS5 it was like 3.
Damn. But don't you think that like when a new hardware comes out that like
There's gonna be bugs, but
Well-
whatever.
no, I wasn't going there. I was going like it's going to have like quick load times because they're not pushing the hardware to the limit just yet.
Oh yeah, just yet. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's if it's backwards compatible, so I can keep playing all the games I already have, while
Right.
at the same
Well,
time,
no one's telling you to get rid of your PS4. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just
but
sitting there collecting dust anyway. But
if all those games I can play better, like if it
can
if they
play
load
better.
quicker and they're
4K and
like all that shit, yeah. Why not?
because you aren't
'Cause
pushing
I don't have
4K
a
now.
Pro.
Yeah, true.
So why not? I'm not gonna buy a Pro at this point in the PlayStation 4's lifespan, but
Oh, that angry dog is back.
I'll get a 5. You know, I've been happy with my PS.
I'll get a 5.
I got 5 on the 5.
I don't know about the Xbox. I've thought about it, but
My brother says he's gonna get the new Xbox when it comes out, like
'Cause-
day of.
I thought about that one because
Does he
the
have an
PC
Xbox now?
Yeah, he is an
Yeah,
S.
So
Yeah, but the PC and the Xbox play well together. You know,
you're gonna cross the line, Mel?
no, probably not. Who knows? By that point, like, I may have I may be living somewhere different. I may be.
We could come over sometime. He's got the Xbox. He's got the PS4. He's got the PS5. He's got the Switch all just hooked up.
Welcome to my pleasure room.
And then he's got a VR system on his PC.
It would be awesome. I wish.
When you wish upon a star.
Speaking of, I haven't been playing any games this week, really. Just that Spider-Man. Played some Paladins. Probably what I've been playing the most.
That's what he played last
Speaking
week.
of, I haven't played any games this week.
Just playing
that
the same games I
Spider-Man,
played last
just
week.
Paladins.
And
Pretty much I
Children
think
of Morta.
that's it. Oh, yeah, and Children of Morta, but I haven't played any games this
No
week.
games.
No games.
No games at
No,
all.
just those three. No games.
Just,
though.
you know, the Reggies.
Just the 3.
Just the things I need to play to live.
Yep, just playing the ones I've been playing.
A little bit of MOBA in there, just
Yep.
because you had to.
No, I haven't played.
I think what Chelsea meant to say is,
like
I haven't played any new games.
Yeah.
Just the same ones I was playing last
nothing
week.
to speak about.
Today. I picked up a 2 Point Hospital.
I'm sorry.
2 Point Hospital.
Is it better than 1 Point Hospital?
It's like a hospital sim. It's been pretty fun.
Okay, I'm glad you brought something like this up because I gotta bring something up, Steven. Oh man, yesterday this dude's like, I want to get this board game. And
Wait,
I'm like,
this dude or some other dude?
this dude right here.
Okay,
He's
this
like,
dude.
I want to get this board game. It's like Dinotopia or what the fuck was it called?
Dinosaur Island.
Yeah, Dinosaur Island, right? And we're like, okay, cool. Amy wanted to get it too. And I'm like, well, how do you play it? Or like, he puts on one of his like hour-long videos like he does. And this game is so fucking involved. There's like die that have boards. You need a full kitchen table. 4 days. There's only 3 people on the planet that know how to play this game the right way. This shit looks so fucking complicated.
More complicated than Risk?
Dude, Risk is not complicated.
I don't.
This shit probably had a book, an instruction book.
So like his
Bible.
like his saga, like a saga Bible.
Yes. I bet. Like there were like different and then this turn you do this. It was basically you took amusement park tycoon, right, and made it a board game, and it's $80. Sorry, Mel.
Pass.
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 I'm gonna learn how to play it.
Hard pass.
I'm gonna learn how to play it, and I'm gonna show you.
Bro.
Did you see when he cut that promo? And he was like, oh, I'm sorry, you talked about joint manipulation, and I just forgot what you were talking about. I got lost.
No.
And then Pete Dunne's all like, oh, while you were up in the clouds.
Well, the rumor is that every wrestler is doing it.
90% is what Darren Young said.
Was he part of the 90?
Yeah. He said it was the only way that some of the car rides were bearable.
I can believe that.
That
Shit.
90% of wrestlers are high flyers.
Yeah.
Whoa, Steve with the zinging.
Ooh.
That's what they called. Who was the guy that did the 360 somersault? He was a part of Nexus, wasn't
PJ Black?
he? No, he was a short little white guy. He used
Are you
to do
talking
like
about Matt Sydal?
that's
Evan
his-
Bourne?
Yeah, Evan Bourne.
He was never part of Nexus.
Well, I thought he
Mel
was.
saw him yesterday.
He was at the show. I
He
saw him.
wrestled?
I walked by him.
He wrestled yesterday.
No.
Oh, he was just there for
He
viewing.
was just there for viewing pleasure.
He was a spectator like the rest of you guys.
Yeah. But I saw him. I didn't interact with him. I saw him. It was... I didn't even interact at all.
But it was
I
like.
had more of an interaction with Zack Sabre.
But
than I just did
In
him.
the men's bathroom.
And I said, hey, and he said, hey.
But Bourne and RVD were like considered as high flyers.
RVD
Yeah.
and
That's
Sabu.
No.
Yeah. No, Sabu's on a different level.
He's homicidal.
Suicidal.
Genocidal.
It's all that fucking Elmer's glue paste on his body. To
Bro.
We know.
Hey, bro.
Bro. So wrestling this week is we touched on it earlier. Mel and I are using this week of wrestling to jumpstart our
WWE.
road to WrestleMania weekend.
We're gonna start watching Raw again. I don't know about SmackDown.
We're just gonna pay more attention.
Pay more attention, definitely.
Yes.
I really haven't been paying attention that much
Not
at
one
all.
damn bit. If it wasn't AEW, I didn't give a.
Yeah, I watched. I keep waking up at like 8:40 or 8:50 to watch AEW, and then I don't watch it over the next couple of days. I mean, I can go back and watch it. I have it on the DVR, but as far as watching it live, because wrestling's always better live, unless it's like
No, it wasn't live this
10
week.
years.
It was on a boat, bitch.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but you know what I mean.
Did you hear the nutness that went into that?
Where they had two.
They had
Boat
two different
planes.
master tapes on two different helicopters or airplanes
Mm-hmm.
to get back to Atlanta just in case something happened. It's dedication right there.
And next year they're doing it live from the boat.
How?
I don't know, but we're gonna be there.
Satellites? Are we?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Could. We can plan it.
I mean, unless they do it like while they're docked in Nassau. But like,
Were they docked when they did that?
I don't think so, because it was really windy.
Yeah, some of that was really windy.
I mean, JR said he even had to take his hat off.
Old Mumblemouth?
Mumble mouth. Oh,
I liked it a lot.
That's good.
And just how Jericho posted on Twitter, it was like he was really like taken back when the crowd was singing his.
Oh, that was awesome. And you could tell he was. Like, that had to feel really good. This is your cruise. They're here singing your shit. I mean, they sing it at your concert, I would imagine, but
yeah.
yeah. Now, is that going to become a thing now, though?
I don't know.
I
But that's
think
the total thing that would feed into his character, like egotistical. Yeah, these people, I made AEW. They're showing me the admiration I deserve.
True.
This is the thank you he always wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely going to throw that in their face in the promo
Yeah,
next week, live on AEW Wrestling.
man, so much good there. I mean, there's some silliness, but that's always been wrestling. There's always been some silliness in wrestling.
Yeah, you need the silly. Even Japanese strong style has the silly.
Oh yeah, man, there's comedy.
Y'all know, man. Money.
Bro, Yano and Colt.
Oh, dude, they had a rock, paper, scissors to see who would be first in the match.
It went for like 4 minutes.
4 fucking minutes. It was hilarious.
Finally, the ref was like, "No, you get out of the ring. You're starting." And everybody booed the ref. It was so much fun. I'm ready. I'm ready for Mania with all the different stuff coming. Gonna see some Bloodsport. Gonna see some Spring Break. Gonna see some New Japan again.
Gonna see some monsters.
Some Kaiju. Yes, sir. Some DDT. Some Nick fucking Cage.
Mel all of a sudden wants to see Deathmatch Pro Wrestling.
He doesn't even do deathmatch really anymore.
He doesn't even do Deathmatch anymore.
He does some hardcore shit, but like it's not like deathmatch. We'll watch some.
Didn't he just have a match where like the ring exploded and there was like barbed wire or ropes?
I'm sure he still does some of that shit, but
I mean, I'm for it. I'll witness that shit live and be like, wow, that's disgusting.
all right. I'm sure
Anyway.
there will be a death match there.
I'll watch it through my fingers.
Oh!
Remember when we were just at Kaiju and fucking American Beagle jumped off that balcony?
Yeah, but that's a man in a bug suit, okay?
And
That's
he,
totally fucking different.
landed in front of us.
That sounded like a car accident. And it was the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
That bug got
I'll never forget that. He jumped onto those 2 people, but it still sounded like
No, he totally missed those fuckers, dude.
it still sounded like a fucking sack of meat.
Because it was a sack of meat hitting the fucking ground from a whole different level. It was the second floor coming
Just
right down to the
picture
first.
loading up a bunch of like chicken legs into a bag, into a plastic bag, dropping them off.
It's like that part in Friday the 13th where he got some in the sleeper bag and just hits them up against the fucking tree. Flap. Ugh.
Yeah, it's pretty
But
much.
he was
how it
all right.
Yeah,
He got up.
he got up.
They still got somebody being the Beatles, so, you know, he's still alive.
You're gonna go to Kaiju, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be there.
I'll go to the events for that week before
Just not
Mania.
Mania.
I mean, unless I find someone who can like, hey, I'll take you.
Well, I'll drive you there, Steve.
Yeah.
And
You took, bro.
I'll
You
just
took.
I'll just get scalp tickets.
Just hang out in the parking lot. Maybe somebody will feel pity on you.
Maybe that's what I'll get you guys for a wedding present.
Scalp tickets.
Some WrestleMania. No, they're not. There's still some available, I'm sure.
Expensive ones.
No way are they all sold out.
The cheap ones are.
Cheap ones are all sold out, you'd think?
Well, because New Japan wasn't sold out when you guys went. Because there was a guy, one of my friends was saying like he was there and he was like, yeah, they still got tickets.
Yeah, no, there was a couple empty seats. Not many.
Yeah.
It was a good crowd. It was like maybe,
80% full?
easy.
85?
85, 85.
I'd say between 80 and
I mean,
95.
it was like, I would say the equivalent of 3 NXT shows.
Yeah.
I mean, this, whatever.
It was a decent crowd.
Anyway, I think we're like rambling.
Yeah, we're rambling now. Anyway, so excited. We're on the road to WrestleMania. It's starting.
We're pointing.
We're pointing now. Here we are. We're pointing. You can't see us,
It's
but
the
we're
season of
pointing.
pointing.
We're pointing.
It's
at stuff.
pointing season.
So the point is,
To point.
it's pointless.
Point.
This has been a TRGPN production.